Fucking Bob Ross Sylvanas skin. I'd like to take a poll as to how many people that actually play this game, especially on the PS4, even knew who Bob Ross was before this game came out with its stupid skin. What has that got to do with Sylvanas? I know that not all the skins have anything to do with the actual gods they're representing and stuff, but still, what's that got? It's so stupid, Bob Ross. Fucking schmucks. Anyway, so we won with Aphrodite in her debut with the arena. Now we're going to move into Apollo, the hunter, because a hunter must hunt. Apollo's pretty decent. I don't really like him, but I don't really dislike him.
Apollo.
He's not bad. The thing about Apollo is, unlike most hunters, he's got to get up in your grill. His passive is this thing... What's it called? It's not animosity. It's some shit, whatever the fuck it's called. But basically what it is, it's... At a certain amount of shots that he hits successfully, he will be able to start shooting with both his hands real quick. So he gets like quick shots. And he also can slide through you, knocking up in the air, which increases... Wow, everyone likes mages today. What the fuck is going on here? Which increases his... What the hell is it called? Fucking starts with an A. Anyway, it increases this meter. He also can stun you for a bit, for like a few seconds. It's like, no, don't pick the fucking Morrigan, please, man. Please don't pick the Morrigan. Oh my god, these people. You pick the Morrigan, we're gonna lose. You pick the Morrigan, I would, if I had like $100, I would put $100 down and give myself 80 to 1 odds that we would lose this match. That's how sure I would be. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Oh, we're totally gonna lose because they actually have a balanced team on the other side. This is gonna be one of those games where you're gonna hear a lot of in-game commentary about how everyone's rocks, but they're just canceling that, and you're gonna... Oh boy, we're gonna get fucking crushed. This is one of those games where someone's going to drop out. This is going to be one of those real nightmare games. Going to fucking guarantee that shit. Every time somebody picks the motherfucking Morrigan, it's an automatic loss on my side. Every fucking time. I've only seen, out of the 50 or so people I've seen use this bitch, I've only seen one of them use them effectively. She is horrible. She is a I mean, the other side looks like they've only just started playing this game, but even so... The Morrigan is a terrible idea. Now, I know that a lot of people that would watch this are going to argue with me about the Morrigan and how she can be effective. Yeah, she can be effective if you know what you're doing. But, I mean, you got to really know what you're doing. Because her whole schematic is based on...
Another performance already. I guess they can't get enough of me.
Her whole schematic is based on subterfuge. And the thing about that, when it comes to mages, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And I'll still say that an ultimate where you can become somebody else is a shitty, wasteful ultimate. Because if you can become somebody else, why don't you just play as another person?
Ladies, feast your eyes on.
Yes, we have many forms. For now, the form.
I've never used her. I don't want to use her until I unlock her, which won't be for a while. But man, is she awful. She is just awful. Alright, so here we go. Again, I'm not big on him. He's okay. He doesn't really have that one... Well, then again, hunters don't really have that one big ability. As you can see, when that meter's filled, he starts shooting with 2 hands at the same time. Oh man, we're so dead. We are so fucking dead.
Be right back.
I don't know how this dude has Romerica already.
On my way.
Yeah, that you kind of don't know what you're doing if you're Aphrodite and you're not hooked up with somebody. Oh, we have his ultimate, which is, hey, I'm going to get in the middle of danger. So you better make sure that you've got his slide ready so you can get out of danger. His ultimate does some good damage, though, but you're basically saying, hello, I'm in the middle of danger. Hunters tend to start... Dude, do you have any idea how to use Aphrodite? You obviously don't know anything about Aphrodite, and you're going to get killed again by the same chick. Alright, maybe not. Dude, you suck.
Silly ally.
Yep, this is going to be one of those games. And we got Loki already sitting back. Somebody's going to leave. Somebody's going to leave this game sooner or later. You've got Neath over there that's just going to do the same thing over and over again. Run into you and then jump away. Person probably saw somebody else do that. I cannot stand that. Dude, hook up with somebody. Holy shit, man. You're fucking Aphrodite. You're not supposed to be doing this on your own. You're such a moron, man. Boy, that did not hit me at all. Hey, you finally did it. Very proud of you. Hey, Morrigan, you're useless. We're only down by 20 at this point, but...
Good luck. Okay, be right back.
I can't even get any gold right now. It's really horrible being a hunter or an assassin when you don't have any big units. Big unit. Like when all you are squishy little units like mages and shit, being a hunter or an assassin is really shitty. Because there's nobody there to take the attention away from you, really.
Okay.
This must be how your parents do. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why do I always have to get hooked up with schmucks like this? I just don't understand.
Let's pick up the pace.
This guy doesn't even know how to use a fucking guardian. When you use a guardian, your hunter should not be in front of you all the time. Like, people in the PS4, even when they pick guardians, they have no idea what they're doing. Because they're too busy picking pussy units. The guardian is supposed to be in the front taking damage. In fact, a guardian like Kabrakin, his whole benefit is to take damage. Because once he takes damage, then he can start absorbing damage and he does more effective abilities.
An ally has been slain.
I'm dead.
Ah, the sweet.
No good deed goes unrewarded. Trying to protect my teammate, and that's what happens to me.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Odin does do that, by the way. Hey, you got a kill.
Your team did something. Killing spree.
What? Just stopped me from moving.
Come and get some. On my way. I'm building stacks.
I don't give a flying fuck what you're building. We're losing by 40 points. And it's only going to get worse because you dumbasses don't know how to put a team together.
Your day of judgment is nigh.
I don't know what I expected.
I got to figure out who's going to leave first.
This must be how your parents feel.
Damn it, I can't hit it.
Your ally.
Can I move now? Thank you. I've only popped that ability off like 15,000 times already.
The ally. Death is for enemies. An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Come and get some!
That'll up
I love when I'm fucking hitting the button and popping an ability off and like nothing happens like 40 times.
An ally has been slain.
Alone.
I also love when Aphrodite does not fucking smooch anyone at all. Like, the idea is to be hooked up with somebody the whole time. It's not to just be hooked up with somebody when they're about to die, you fucking idiot.
Get away. We gave ahead
Seek them out! Your day of judgment. That's too bad.
Yeah, I like that.
Attack the minions!
Yeah, I kind of know that. It's just really hard when you're getting
Building stacks!
dominated by a bunch of fucking balanced units as opposed to just mages. Like, pretty much a Wheelix can just run right into everybody right now.
I
That's
don't know
like
what I expected.
This is not gonna work. Let's just get out of here. Why am I not going into the tower? Okay. I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't go into the fountain. Hey look, a pussy unit we can all pick on. Wow, that totally should not have hit me.
Your team did something. This must be how your parents feel.
I need the jungle bomb! Your day of let's pick up the pace.
That guy using Ra doesn't really know what he's doing either. I can just tell from a mile away that the certain people don't know what they're doing.
I'm building stacks. Your day of judgment.
I mean, most of the PS4 players know what they're doing because they're all trying to just get kills. Doesn't Wheelix just annoy the shit out of you? She's got so many abilities that are so fucking irritating. Jumps over your head, pulls you back down, knocks you up in the air.
Hero's story begins.
Man, really, Odin should just be destroying us. Odin should have like 40 kills by now.
Your day of judgment is nigh.
sense. Double kill.
Well, he might be doing that soon. I know the surrender's coming sooner or later. Yep, there it is.
Triple kill. Alright, so you died.
Unlike a team that doesn't know how to fucking put a team together, gets killed constantly, and then wants to call for a surrender.
This performance.
Fucking morons, man, seriously. You're the idiots that picked mages and shit. And you picked a goddess you have no idea how to use. Like, no clue how to use Aphrodite. It's so fitting that I just showed you how you can use Aphrodite effectively. And then you got this numbnut showing you how to not use Aphrodite effectively.
What I expected.
Your
Killing
future
spree.
looks bleak.
God, you suck, man.
Yeah, I like them.
Well, you all suck, so it's not even like a question of when.
This must be for your parents' field.
Minions have reached your portal.
Boy, did I call this one.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Let's pick up the pace. Your day of judgment is nigh.
Still trying to figure out how that guy's got Raw America's skin already. Must have bought it.
That's not this performance.
Unlike his victims, our hero
Wow.
is destined to continue winning.
Because they're just shit units.
Okay, no one's that impressed. Be mad.
Like, a Wheelix can just bully these people around because they're just shit units.
Why can't you be more like your ally? An ally has been slain. An enemy
Oh.
has been slain.
I'm the only person that can use a hunter, assassin, whatever, and get like 20 assists and no kills.
Unstoppable.
Cannot comprehend us.
You're all the way out there on your own. What do you think's gonna happen? If you are a guardian, maybe you can put up with that, but not a fucking mage. Maybe you shouldn't have all picked mages. What do you think?
We gave a time.
Your day
I like to put those abilities together because I can then be more effective while I have them stunned. You see, that's another thing. When you're using Neath, don't do that. It's so obvious. Like, really, don't do that. Don't walk towards somebody and then jump back. That's just the stupidest thing in the world. It's like when somebody's using Ares, especially in Arena, and they're just walking straight. It's like, yeah, I know what you're going to do. You're going to pop off your ultimate. It's pretty obvious.
We gaze ahead in time.
Sorry, Dick. Yeah, I should probably just get out of here. Hey, look, Aphrodite is gone. Oh, I kind of had a feeling that Aphrodite would be the first one to leave. Fucking asshole. You know, if you're idle... Oh, wait. No, yeah, no, that's Aphrodite. That's the real Aphrodite. That's just the Morrigan that's doing that. If you remain idle, you will be kicked from the game. So obviously this douchebag is just going to remain idle.
Silly ally. Death is for enemy. And so, our hero's story begins.
minions have reached your portal.
It's not bad enough you don't know how to pick a team. You also then make it worse by fucking abandoning the team.
Parents' field.
Oh, look, you want to play now. What are you going to do? Run out in the middle of it? Yeah, you're going to get killed. Now, we lost this game from the moment we decided to put this team together. Well, I don't want to say we. The moment these numbnuts decide to put this team together.
2-1. What a bargain.
Minions have reached your port. I wrote the book. I wrote the book. I wrote the book on victory. Minions have reached your port.
Now I'll just keep sitting by myself trying to kill minions. Right, alright. For some reason, whenever I pick Apollo, I get the worst teams.
Our names will go down in history.
Your team did something. Why can't you be more
I
like
cannot
your
get
ally?
one kill for shit. Why can't you be more like your allies? Because they keep stealing my kills.
Let's take a case. Attack right lane. Your day of judgment.
I don't know what I expected.
You cannot comprehend.
Retreat. 5. Go.
Oh, I got that bitch.
Yeah, I like
Usually hunters have an escape plan. What the hell?
People died in that
That's
field.
too bad.
Whatever. No, you know what's too bad? You guys are too bad. You guys have no fucking clue how to play this game. So, folks, this is how you don't put teams together. You don't just pile teams up with mages, especially in an arena, and especially mages you don't know how to use. The one using Toth looked like he kind of had an idea how to use Toth. Morrigan is horrible. Just horrible. If you see CD Bookman on your team, don't fucking pick the Morrigan. You do, I will track you down and step on your head. Aphrodite had no clue what she was doing, or he was doing, whatever. And who else do we have on this wonderful team? Oh yeah, Loki. Loki just got killed a lot. I mean, I can't really blame Loki because this numbnut, this douchebag, and this idiot just got themselves killed way too much. You cannot pick 3 mages on one team. You might not know what the opposition's picking, but you know what your team's picking, and you don't pick fucking 3 mages. Unless you really know how to use those mages. So, we'll be back with more. I think tomorrow will be Arachne and Artemis. I think. Let me just double check. Again, small units. Greeks just have small units. Yeah, Arachne and Ares. Okay, that's what it is. So tomorrow will be Arachne and Ares. Ares will be in his best match type. And I will see you all then as we move on with the Greek dominance.